We don't want to give our SummerSlam predictions, brother. We need to give our SummerSlam predictions. So welcome to the hottest party of the summer, brother. Ringside Renaissance. Jesse, ring the bell.
You are now listening to the Ringside Renaissance Wrestling Podcast.
And we're back for another episode of Ringside Renaissance. And we're here with our big, hottest party of the summer prediction special for WWE Summerslam. Yeah, and I'm here with the best co-host, the best tag team partner, the best friend in the world, pretty deadly Jesse. Yeah, and I'm Andrew Kombat Jones. Yeah.
Ooh.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer.
And the hottest. Yeah. Where the titles change, the legends fade, and the egos get humbled under the stadium lights.
Ooh.
MetLife Stadium.
Our very own Kombat Jones will be in attendance at SummerSlam. If you're in attendance with us today on Ringside Renaissance, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It greatly helps us out a lot. Tell your friends about us. I got to ask, because you just said the hottest party in the summer, and we have been going through this heat wave across America.
Ooh.
Could you imagine, what is it going to be, 40,000 people there? Like 40,000 swamp crotches all at once watching pro wrestling. The smell in that place is going to be electric. Let's go.
Let's go. And I'm going to be like, just like everybody else in the IWC, I'm not bringing deodorant. I'm not bringing cologne. I'm rocking it.
Raw dog.
Raw dogging it out in the swamps of New Jersey just so I fit in.
Oh man, what do you think is going to smell worse? That stadium with all the swamp crotch, or New Jersey in general?
I don't know. Or Cardi B's BBL. Hey.
Are you excited for Cardi B? I don't know much.
I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not saying I'm excited for that, but I'm excited for the whole weekend plans and everything is going to be good. Hopefully, and anybody there, I'm going to be doing meet and greets, you know. Yeah.
In case you want autograph.
Yeah. If you want my, if I see anybody, I'll take a picture with them. We'll add it to the collage, I guess, for Ringside Renaissance, right? Be part of the Renaissance.
Be part of the Renaissance.
We'll collab, yeah. And I'm gonna be there Friday for at the Dream Mall across the street for the kickoff show and the WWE Summerslam experience. We might even be seeing the Puppet Master, the Devil You Know, Karrion Kross.
Oof.
He will join the Renaissance. You already know he's a fan. Yeah.
That's right. A friend of ours from the program, Karrion Kross. It'd be great to catch up with him. Isn't that awesome? SummerSlam is upon us. I love SummerSlam. This is probably I liked Survivor Series back when it was the 4-on-4s, but now that they don't really do that anymore, this is my second favorite event of the year. A lot of big matches, a lot of title matches. You got a big show ahead of you, man. 2 nights of extravaganza going on. We have Bloodline members. We have Second City Saints. We have the Austrian champion. I couldn't think of anything. It's great. It's great. Now, is Seth Rollins going to come back? Is he going to screw CM Punk over? Is he going to screw over Roman Reigns and Jey Uso? What's in store for us? It's like,
I don't know. What's in store? hot off the press, fresh off the IWC. Everybody is talking about the new show, WWE Unreal on Netflix. I was going to say at first, we weren't sure how to think about it. Everybody's talking about it. They're showing their clips. I'm not sure how you feel about the clips, but I did watch the full thing, and I thought it was great.
Wow.
I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was great. I learned a lot, actually.
Okay.
About the behind the scenes stuff a little bit here and there.
How did you feel about everybody rooting for Punk to win the Rumble and them turning on a dime and going to Jey Uso? I did see that clip. I wanted to see what your opinion was on that one.
That's why I loved it. Yeah. Not only were they rooting, spoiler alert, but not only were they rooting for Punk and saying that he should have won the Royal Rumble, that they also wanted him to originally win at WrestleMania also.
Yes.
And still have the Paul Heyman turn. So going into SummerSlam now. What I mean, whew,
I think that this is where Seth Rollins wins the title and he holds it until I really think, and I'm gonna stand on this hill until Royal Rumble happens. I really think him going to Night of Champions and kind of dipping his toes in the water over there was just a setup for him to win the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia next year. I really think that's the direction they should go. Punk's hot right now. Whether you like him, you hate him, you can't deny that he is a needle mover, as it were. And I really think that maybe he touches a little bit of success and becomes the world heavyweight champion for about 2 minutes. And maybe there might be a certain cash in that happens that keeps from being a thing. But we'll talk about that and everything more with our SummerSlam predictions. Oh man.
Yeah, the Unreal episode was unreal though. It's really crazy. It's really cool. It's emotional. It lets you in, humanizes these people. You see them behind the scenes and see what they really go through and get to know them a little better too. All your favorite superstars and all that. And then with the writing and how things change and then behind the scenes, it was great. It didn't give away too much, and then it's set back in time kind of. So it's like the stuff that we are learning, like it's already passed. They're not giving away future stuff or present stuff right now. So in the end, I didn't give a shit. I loved it. I thought it was good. Good entertainment.
It's now I don't know if you knew this. They pulled the curtain back and showed you how I Show Speed became part of the Royal Rumble. We had no clue about the little happenings of that going on until this Unreal came out. So I'm glad they kind of let us know that whole
they pulled the curtain back with everything else, but they kept that at work. Yeah. Interesting, huh?
I gotta tell you, man, you're Kombat Jones. You're already a main eventer. Go out there and kill it. You're already a main eventer.
Let's go.
Trying to win back over the crowd a little bit for his antics from previous years, but
yeah. Yep.
It is what it is. I'll have to check it out eventually. I guess when maybe the initial feelings that I have about it wear off, I'll check it out and see what happens with it. But yeah.
Very emotional. Very cool.
Calling Cody and.
Oh yeah, I was interested to see how that played out with all that too, and
the camera's on. I got to be okay with it.
Yeah, and then the whole Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair going off the script thing, and then Triple H telling Tiffany to apologize and all this stuff. And
oh really? They dived into that.
Oh yeah. We don't do that here. You go apologize right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're intriguing me, man. You talking about it for the last 5 minutes has got me to want to watch it more than all of the previews and all the hype surrounding otherwise. So
no, it was good. I really wasn't sure how to feel about it, if I was going to be neutral about it, but I loved it. I want more. Yeah. We're going to get more in real time. It's coming fast.
Really? There's going to be more episodes coming?
Oh, I don't know. I hope so. Maybe another 6 months we'll get what's happening now. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see how it does, or the reception of it and all that, or if it was a one-time thing just for Netflix. I don't know. Why the hell not? And then it covers all John Cena and Cody Rhodes, their whole thing lead up, and the heel turn and all that.
I'll tell you what I watched. I watched Happy Gilmore 2. We got to see Becky Lynch and MJF doing their acting, not debuts, I guess. They're acting jobs, but
Yeah, Becky Lynch did her thing.
Fan. Wasn't a big fan.
Oh, you didn't know? I thought it was a good callback. That's basically what it was. For the nostalgia factor, I didn't think it was bad, but it kind of got into that Space Jam 2 territory a little bit for me, especially near the end.
The first one was more like grounded in reality, like this could really happen, and then the second one was just cartoony and goofy, and I was just like, I'm not as into it as I thought I would be. And also, before we get into our SummerSlam predictions, I checked out Storming Area 51, the train wreck. And then it all turned out to be a giant joke, and the government spent $110 million on security of Area 51 for a giant joke. And they were like, oh, we didn't know it was going to be a joke. I really thought it was a joke when a bunch of nerdy guys online said they were going to Naruto run onto Area 51, and they couldn't kill them all because they were Naruto running. So
they weren't really about that life. Yeah. You don't want to do that at 3 a.m. out in the desert with all them rattlesnakes, spiders, and scorpions at the least. And
all them guns. What are you talking about?
Nah.
I can outrun a snake. I'm not going to outrun an M16. Like, that's
Hey, if everybody would have went, it might have worked. If everybody would have done it, it might have worked.
It might not have worked, too.
It might have worked. Yeah, it would have worked.
Are you saying Storm Area 51 take 2? Is that what you're trying to imply here?
There's ways to go about things. We never know. You never know. Plattsburgh Air Force Base, the underground, 18-level subterranean facility beneath Plattsburgh, New York. Look it up.
Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp, come investigate that. We need your expertise.
Yes, let's do this.
But hey, we're here to talk about pro wrestling. It's SummerSlam weekend. Like we said, Combat Jones will be in attendance. It's going to be a great weekend. 2-night event. Let's get into it. 2 nights of 6 matches. Seems pretty balanced to me. That don't seem like a little bit too much, especially with the quality of matches that we are going to be getting. A lot of people
6 p.m.
worried
start
about
time. Yep.
Oh, is it 6 p.m.?
6 p.m. start time. 4 p.m. pre-show, I believe.
Yep. Okay, so you're going to have the post-show party in your hotel room early then. It's going to kick off early. Everybody follow Combat Jones back to his hotel room because he's going to have a party. Everybody's there. BYOE, bring your own everything.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to have a Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne party, baby. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Going to go off the rails on a crazy trade.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
So
somebody bring the Narcan. Just joking.
We're not endorsing that. Yeah, we're not endorsing that.
Chicago forever.
That's right. So we're going to start out night 1 talking about what you said. You're going to be meeting Karrion Kross and Scarlett before on Friday. But we do have this third match, the rubber match, if it were, between Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. And Sami Zayn told Karrion Kross, if you win, I'll say anything you want me to say. Which that opens up a whole can of worms that Karrion Kross can get into that
damn,
I really
daddy.
think we have to explore. It's a lot of things I'd like hearing Sami Zayn say, and my mind goes a lot of places. But obviously, we want what Karrion Kross wants is for Sami Zayn to say he's a liar. So I don't know where this is going to go.
We know what Sami Zayn wants to say. Something about people controlling the media. Yeah. But he won't.
He got a lot to say. Follow him on social media. Yeah. Seems like an all right guy. He stands up for what he believes in.
Shout out to propaganda.
Yeah, propaganda. Gotcha.
Propaganda.
Great band.
Yeah.
For the sake of what we've been standing on for the last 6 months here, and because I really think this is going to push the narrative forward, maybe make a heel Sami Zayn, I'm going to say Karrion Kross walks away with this win, and you're going to hear, along with 40,000+ other WWE Universe fans hear Sami Zayn say he is a liar.
He is a liar. Yeah. I think Kross is gonna win, or Sami's gonna cross the line in some type of way, no pun intended, and do something bad and turn heel and turn bad. But I think Kross is gonna win. If Sami does win, though, he's gonna do something. He's gonna use that big black pipe. And yeah.
Now, do you think that Sami Zayn loses by disqualification? Like
that could be good. That could be cool.
That when you said that just put a whole new wrench in the equation for me, because he could try like a heel tactic, hitting Kross with something when the ref's back's turned, the ref sees it, gets disqualified, and he proves to the world what Karrion Kross has been saying all along.
Right, because let's just say that if Karrion Kross does win or something, and he cheats to win, whatever way he wins, then Sami just going to get up and say, "Okay, you got me. I'm a liar," and then that's it? No, there's got to be more to it, right?
No, he beats the ever loving daylights out of Karrion Kross, then gets on the microphone and says, "You were right.
Exactly.
I'm a liar," and walks out. And Karrion Kross is in the ring and they're laughing. Oh.
Bring back Johnny Knoxville. Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm glad we're in agreement on this then.
Yes. Yes.
I know you're going to have T's and P's. You're going to be probably wearing your Liv Morgan shirt in memorial for the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez put up their tag team championships against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Oof.
Now, if it was Liv Morgan, I think you would lean one way because I know
Correct.
you, but because she's not there, I want to hear if you're leaning the other way.
This is actually a hard one, I think, because
it's going to be hard when they come out, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe. Make sure I don't wear sweatpants, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to actually go with the Judgment Day on this one.
Okay.
I think. Or wait.
Wow.
No, I'm going to go Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Ooh.
Or wait.
Oh, the old switcheroo.
I'm going to go Judgment Day, actually, I think. Yeah, I'm going Judgment Day. I think, there's more of a story. I think if Charlotte and Alexa Bliss win, it would be good. They kind of got a good dynamic going and something going, but I think there's like a story leading there with them going against each other and something building. I don't know, maybe if they need to win the titles first and then kind of turn on each other to have it, but seems like that's kind of what they got going on with Charlotte Flair and her and stuff like that. And I don't think it'll hurt to keep the tag titles with the Judgment Day still with Raquel and with Roxanne, because I think that kind of helps them, keeps them still relevant while Liv's out and keeps things moving with them. So I think they might need to take the W. Yeah.
It's funny because like I had this whole gimmick I was going to do before we started that everything you picked, I was going to pick the opposite of.
Oh, okay.
Just to be different.
Yeah. Yep.
But I think I'm really going different here because WWE did the impossible with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And with this group, it actually makes me like Charlotte Flair. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I really like what they're doing. I think it's a whole other personality. I think there's a weight been lifted off Charlotte's shoulders where she can kind of let her personality show and not be so I'm the main event type thing. So
yeah.
I'm going to say Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss win the women's tag team titles.
Hey.
There's got to be some title changes, right?
There's got to be, and there will be. But yeah, I could see them winning. I could see it happening. Yeah.
There's got to be some title changes here, and I don't see a lot of movement with other titles. So,
who could
I'm
factor
say
into that one? Yeah,
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss win.
Okay.
The match everyone's been waiting for, and there's been no backlash online whatsoever for this tag team match: Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Hey, let's go, Jelly Roll, baby. Yeah,
they got to win, right?
Jelly Roll, Randy Orton.
Orton and Jelly Orton got to win this match.
Hell yeah. Hey, everybody was talking smack about it. I thought Jelly Roll did good. He's continued to do good. You know, cutting his little promos, coming out and doing the sidewalk slams.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever you want to call it. End of days.
If he climbs to the top and does a moonsault, it's over.
Tsunami.
Oh, sign him to a contract. Man, oh man.
Or we'll see if Logan Paul goes up to the top and makes the rest of the jelly come out the donut off the roll. Yeah.
Now, do you think he's strawberry, grape, apricot, or raspberry?
Well, from a fellow, well, I don't got face tattoos, but a fellow guy that feels like I can relate to Jelly Roll a little bit. Okay. I would say he's probably blackberry on the inside. Blackberry jelly, baby.
I love how you say you can relate to him. He's tall, you're short. He's big, you're skinny. We got tattoos, though.
He's getting skinny. Yeah.
He looks good, man. He lost more weight than you or I weigh, like in the last couple of years.
That's probably true. Yeah.
He said he lost 200 pounds.
That's, yeah. Well,
more than me.
He's got me there.
Yep. Man. Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Versus Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Now we see Big Bronson Reed is he's a scoundrel and a thief, man. He stole
sneaker thief.
Stole some sneakers, man.
Pulled the old Broad Street.
I didn't know
bully.
they rolled like that in Australia, but
yeah.
I guess so.
Hey,
I guess
yeah.
so.
He'll take your sneaks.
This might be a possible return for Seth Rollins here, but I don't think it is. But man,
could be.
Oh man.
I think there's got to be some. See, what's interesting is for the whole night one, we know what night two is going to be as far as like what the main event is. But for night one, we really don't know what the main event is.
Right.
It's either one or the other, right? It's either Punk, or it could be the women too. But it's either Punk versus Gunther, or it's Roman and Jey versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And if that's the case, like, I don't know. Where does it even go on the card? That's the thing. Does it runner up to Gunther and Punk if they're on last? Or depends if there's a surprise too, right?
Yes.
If we get like a run in, that depends on where everything falls. So once it starts, we'll kind of get the idea of that. But I don't know if you would start the show with one or two of them. Or would you put the women's title on first, maybe, to start with a bang?
Boy, I don't know if that's going to be a bang of a match.
What would you put on first?
Probably Sami and Karrion Kross.
Okay.
Put on first, and then I would.
That would probably get a good reaction, I guess.
Probably the women's tag team match, then Randy Orton and Jelly Roll, then Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Probably the order that I'm saying it.
Okay. I get where you get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going with Roman and Jey just because they've been getting absolutely pummeled, and Roman's been getting it too. He lost 2 WrestleManias in a row at this point. I think it's Roman and Jey are going to get this one this time. Because, once somebody steals your sneakers like that, too, and they go that far on you, and tsunamis and all that, there's got to be more to come with it. But if there's, I hope there's some type of surprise or guest or something, and, we'll see. You never know. I don't know who the hell it would be. I don't know who's going to get involved. I don't know. I don't know.
Now, I think that it's high time for Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to get a big win to solidify themselves in this group. I haven't seen too much of them in the way of like establishing themselves as being dominant with this faction with Seth Rollins. Right. Could we see Sami Zayn turn heel and then come out later on and interrupt this match and cost Jey Uso his best friend and join Paul Heyman's group?
Okay.
Be like a fourth member. because we're building up to War Games somehow, right? Is it going to be the Bloodline on SmackDown, the War Games, or is it going to be this is building to the War Games?
Yeah.
So
who knows?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to say Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker win this match.
Ooh, they're going to shock the world.
Shock the world. I think Jay's going to eat the pin, but
get dominated. Yeah, Roman's been selling like crazy too, taking them spears, and even Jay in an interview they asked him whose spear is worse, Braun Breaker or Roman. He said Braun Breaker. So it was like,
way to bury your cousin.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. It was a shitty question to ask on the journalist part. I think in the end, but yeah. Okay, so we're split on that one. We're splitting
a lot, huh? Man, oh man. I don't like this. I don't like the way this is going here.
Yeah,
we're 2-2 right now.
2-2. Yeah.
It all comes down to this. Tiffany Stratton defends her women's championship versus Jade Cargill.
Wow. Man. Something's up. Something is up. And something is brewing with Bianca Belair somewhere. It's either brewing for this match or it's brewing with the one with Naomi. But I think I'm leaning on this one.
Yes, me too.
Yes. She's going to cost Jade the match.
I think so. I think it's going to
be or Jade's going to win and she's going to come out and challenge her. But I feel like if it's man, I'm split on this one now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna say Tiffy's gonna win. I think, yeah.
Tiffany Stratton's championship reign's been pretty lackluster to me.
It has. That's why I'm like, maybe they want to take it off of her, but then like maybe they want to keep it on her to kind of like add another level and next step. And we still got Nia Jax waiting for her off somewhere, so it's like Nia Jax hasn't been around either, so that could play into it also in a way.
Could you imagine
or Bianca
the match that Nia Jax and Jade Cargill would have with each other?
Yeah, that would be good too. So like if Jade can get the win, I want Jade to win.
Okay.
Is she ready to be the champion? I don't know. Can she hold that championship and cut a good promo with it? I don't know. Will she look good with it? Yes, of course. Yes. Will it sell? Yes, it will. Will Bianca versus Jade sell? Hell yeah. You're damn right. That's what we want. But we don't need it with the title necessarily either.
Yeah, because Jade could come out Jade could win and then Bianca come out and like celebrate with her, then turn her back and beat her up.
Then
set up the next challenger.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. I don't even know who I'm picking with this.
That's the same. Yeah. I almost want to change to Jade, but I don't know. I really don't know. Okay.
I flipped a fake coin. I'm going to say Tiffany Stratton retains the title.
Okay.
And
I like it.
Because I think Bianca's going to cost Jade Cargill.
Yeah. Then it kind of cements
my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Tiffany to keep going on with her reign and makes her more legitimate and keep carrying it on. She's been champion for a while now. She's been holding it down. Everybody thought Naomi was coming for her, but
now did you come for Naomi?
Hey, I'll leave that up to Jimmy.
I know all of this is just bantha fodder. Shout out my Star Wars fans because they have all these matches lined up, and I know you only care about one match, night one. Legitimately, honestly,
yes.
Is Combat Jones actually going to see CM Punk win a world title live? I honestly want to pick CM Punk for this match. Of course, we're talking about CM Punk challenging Gunther for the world heavyweight title because I want that for you so badly.
I know.
I'm
gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy if it happens. You already know. Tattoo The tattoo will be coming. Even
Now,
if he's champion for 2 minutes, if he wins the championship, it still counts.
will you be more disappointed if he loses
Yeah, okay.
or
we'll
if
get
he
it.
wins and then Seth Rollins cashes in?
I'll be more disappointed if he loses. So this is how I look at it. If there's no interference or anything from anybody and it's just Punk versus Gunther and Gunther wins, does it put Gunther over more to a certain extent because he beat another legend? Yes, it does. But in my eyes, I don't feel like it's a memorable match. I don't think anybody's going to remember it. If CM Punk wins the title, especially after all this shit that we've been through and everything with him, every time he gets screwed, right? Or every time something happens, right? I think it means more if Punk wins right now, especially at SummerSlam, especially with having the pivot allegedly or whatever, then yeah. Seth gets involved and he loses, I would rather Punk win it and then Seth come out and cashes in. I can't be mad at it. It is what it is, right? It's a swerve and with the injury thing, yeah. But could Seth really be hurt and Punk wins and then he cashes in at a later date and yeah, let's go. Wouldn't hurt to put the title on Punk right now, and it wouldn't hurt Gunther either. The last promo they had, I didn't like the first one. I thought it was just like vague and just very generic. But the last one they did, where you talk about wrestling is my addiction, and I ain't done yet, kid. Listen up, like I don't want this, I need this. So Punk, baby.
So you're picking Gunther.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Punk, man, baby.
I'm Team Gunther, man, but like for you,
yeah,
I'm gonna say CM Punk's gonna win this. Now, whether or not Seth Rollins cashes in, that's gonna be a caveat. I don't think he cashes in.
Oh,
but I think that he will cash in on Punk eventually.
Yeah.
And the thing is that if Seth Rollins cashes in on Gunther, it'll mean less than if Seth Rollins returns and cashes in on Punk.
Right. Like, at the worst
the
time.
It has to be on Punk because of the ongoing story between Seth and Punk. It has to be on Punk. Like, that's what makes sense, right? So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
If he cashed it on Gunther, it'd be like whoop-de-doo. But I think that the direction they were going was Seth Rollins cashing in at SummerSlam and Punk getting his hands on that title for like 2 minutes, like you said, and then Seth Rollins screwing him over, continuing to be the thorn in the side of Punk. But will he return? Will he not?
Will he return? Will he not? And then you're like, yeah, well, Seth will win, and then Punk will win the Royal Rumble, and then Punk will go to WrestleMania and face Seth for that title. But then that's a long, drawn out story for if that takes place, right? To have that rivalry go that long, I don't know if it can last that long. Like,
yeah, but if you think about it, like,
who's Punk gonna face? But in between this whole time, just Bronson Reed and just Braun Breaker. Like,
well, it would lead to Survivor Series because if they're doing more games with Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and then Roman and Jay, then Punk can team with Jay and Roman because of that little interaction they had in the ring. Seth could be the third guy. Then they'd have to get 2 more guys.
Okay, but then where does that leave us for WrestleMania? Because some people are saying allegedly that it's supposed to be Punk and Cody for WrestleMania.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't see, unless there's like well.
We're getting way too far ahead of ourselves
here. Yeah.
But I'm going to say CM Punk wins the championship for 2 minutes and screw it because it's just, what are we don't win anything if we're wrong. He wins for 2 minutes and Seth Rollins cashes in on him.
Okay. Yep.
That's what I'll say to end night one.
And it's not like it's a non-disqualification match, but if it becomes a triple threat match, then there's no DQ. But you also got these other guys, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, that are in a match the same night. So does that take them out of the fold to kind of come help?
Yeah, I just think that it's going to be like a brutal match.
They're going to they're going to roll out Seth in a wheelchair and he's really, really crippled.
So you want to hear my perfect world is that this CM Punk Gunther match ends like Piper and Hart at WrestleMania 8, where Gunther's got the sleeper on Punk. Punk's fading. Punk runs up the ropes, flips over, pins Gunther while he's got the sleeper on.
Okay.
Punk's the champion. He's laying there, wore out. can barely even get to his feet. He's got the championship. He smiles. He's happy. You hear burn it down. Seth Rollins comes out, takes advantage of Punk. He's trying to get to his feet. Curb stomp. Boom. 1, 2, 3.
See, I think if Seth is going to pull some type of shenanigans like that, he needs to like have the element of surprise and almost come out like earlier or something and be in like a wheelchair, be on like the crutches or something, and then just get rid of it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Instead
Kevin
of
Nash
like
style.
Yeah, or we're just going to see him just sprint down the long ass entrance ramp or entrance way that they're going to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was never hurt all along. Like, I got you, Phil.
Or him on commentary the whole time.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, yeah. The execution is going to be interesting to see how it happens. Yes, for sure.
But yeah, that would be the best way to end up night one. You're pumped now. I can't know how excited you are, man. Night 2 is going to be full of some. I mean, it's going to be very interesting. There's a lot of different. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 gimmick matches, stipulation matches, if you were, at night 2. So, the first one, we get a 6-pack tables, ladders, and chairs match. I'm going to read them off because I can't remember. The Wyatt Sucks defend their championships against Andrade and Rey Fenix, DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits.
Yowie wowie!
Huh. What do you got for this one? What are you thinking?
Tough.
Yeah, this is tough. I'm
not picking the Wyatt Sucks.
You're not. I feel like if anybody's gonna win besides them, it's probably like Street Profits. But I don't know. I don't see why it would make sense for anybody else than the Wyatt Sucks to win.
Maybe Motor City Machine Guns, but they've lost momentum.
Yeah, like they put the belts on the Wyatt Sucks. They might as well just keep them on them now to appease everybody. Now that they're going to be at Halloween Horror Nights and Universal Studios, and they got their whole thing going there.
I'll tell you this much: Andrade, Rey Fenix, and Fraxium are going to make the match crazy.
Yes,
and Street Profits to a certain extent, but like.
Oh yeah,
and then even the Motor City Machine Guns are high flyers. Like that match is going to be.
Oh, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Yeah,
everywhere. It's going to be everywhere.
Yeah. Spot fest, baby.
Why not? I'm gonna pick just a random. I'm gonna say Fraxium come out of it as the tag team champions.
Okay, they're gonna shock the world and boost their credibility from NXT, and they're here now and. Take the mask off. Yeah, Andrade and Rey Fenix. That's
the other one I was thinking of.
That's gonna be cool. Yeah, I could go with that. But I think the Wyatts are gonna retain because they got help. They got help. There's no rules.
Out Howdy LFC, man. He is creaming in his daybed sheets when you just said that.
Yeah. Creaming in the caves.
Plato's cave.
Yes.
You know what's really funny is for what we believe in and what you and I get into with the whole UAP phenomenon thing, Plato's cave makes a lot of sense, and like we just bash it to shit on here. It's so funny.
Yep.
Dominik Mysterio, who is not hurt after all, defends his IC title against AJ Styles. Sucks for me because I'm a fan of both of them, but Dirty Dom.
Dirty
Dom is going to retain his Intercontinental Championship.
Yes. Dirty Dom, baby. That's who I'm picking. Styles is putting him over. Dom's going to hold on to that championship, and Roxanne is creeping her way in there with the video games on Dom, it seems, huh? Seems to be working, so. Yep.
She seems more like a Finn Balor guy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But do you think Dom is going to win clean? No.
Nah, he's Dirty Dom.
He's Dirty Dom, baby. Yeah, he going in, yeah. We'll see his
and
style.
everything.
Yeah, if he tries to AJ Styles tries to have any backup or something like that to even the odds in some type of way. But I think I got the Judgment Day somehow helping out a little bit or something.
Well, even with Dominik Mysterio going down to AAA and all that stuff he's doing down there, and I think they just got big things in store for Dirty Dom, and I think holding that IC title is best for business at the moment anyway. As far as I'm concerned, I just like Dominik, I guess. But
hell yeah,
a steel cage match for the United States Championship.
Steel cage.
We got every single match on night 2 is a no, except for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and whatever. But no. Every match on night 2 is a championship match.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's exciting.
They're almost all non-DQ matches too.
Yeah. Yep, there's a street fight, there's a no DQ match, a triple threat, which is a no DQ match, a steel cage match.
The only one is
TLC match.
Yeah, Dom and AJ Styles. Yeah.
But we have the United States champion Solo Sikoa defending his championship against Jacob Fatu in a steel cage match.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know where they would go with this. I think it means a lot more to have the title on Solo and have Jacob chase, but I don't think they're going to have Jacob lose to Solo twice.
He's going to need some help, if so, because Solo's going to have he's got Hikaleo.
Longa Tonga. Yeah.
Daddy Long Legs and the Tongas.
Tongaloa.
Tama Tonga and Daddy Long Legs.
Is Tama Tonga still around? He's still out, isn't he?
I saw for the meet and greet, maybe it's the Daddy Long Legs one, but that they're going to be there for the meet and greet for Friday or one of the days. Yeah. Longa Tonga.
Now,
so I don't know. Yeah.
Now, could you see so they got Longa Tonga and Tongaloa with Solo. Big Jim comes out, and then we get the return of Tama Tonga, who sides with Jacob Fatu.
You think he's gonna come out?
And evens the odds? Yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Tama Tonga, because him and Jacob were really, they were tight.
Oh,
man.
they were tight. Oh, they were tighter than him and Solo.
Yeah, remember, because when there was some dissension between Jacob and Solo for a while, Tama was standing with Jacob the whole time. So,
okay, all right. Yeah.
I don't know, man. And Tama Tonga's a babyface, bro. Like they can't deny him being like a babyface alongside of Jacob. Jacob, and Jimmy Uso would be kind of interesting. So.
Yeah, they might put Solo back over, give him the championship again, and give him a nice win at SummerSlam at a big event, but. Steel cage. A lot can happen. I'm
going with Jacob Fatu.
Are you? Okay. I'm gonna stick with Fatu. I'm gonna go with Solo.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with Solo. Yeah. Hell with it.
Hell with it. It's not like we're losing anything.
Exactly.
Yep. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria, no disqualification. If Lyra loses, she can't challenge for the IC title anymore. And I got, obviously, I don't know if it's obviously, but Becky Lynch is going to win this. Bayley's going to come out and cost Lyra and turn heel.
Okay, that's a big deal. Yeah,
I feel like Bayley's been having a heel kind of turn going on, and I think she's going to fully go heel at SummerSlam and cost Lyra and. Not necessarily help out Becky, but cost Lyra the championship.
And Lyra has kind of gained a lot of attitude, too, along the way with the whole thing. And they've had some great promo battles back and forth, her and Becky going back and forth with it leading up to this, which have been great. It's a interesting stipulation to put on a younger, newer wrestler coming in, you know what I'm saying, that hasn't been on the main roster that long, that they can't challenge for that ever or whatever, or maybe just
while
her
Becky holds
while
it,
she holds it. Yeah. So I mean, I think it means a lot for Becky to hold on to the title, but Lyra, she's kind of on a new level with this, but I agree. Bayley's going to turn heel. I think that's what should happen. So yeah, I'm going Becky. I'll stay with you there. I like
Bex.
it. Big time Bex. That's the best Becky Lynch we've had since she became the man. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Without a doubt.
I mean, we don't purely speculation that she actually became a man, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not touching that one.
Yeah.
The Women's World Championship. Naomi defends her title against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. This is pretty cool. I think this is going to be a pretty high-profile match. We see what Rhea and Io can do. Naomi's always solid in the ring. Y'all right over there.
I'd say it would be easier to figure out if it was a snip cut yank, but
if we would have delivered that right off the rip, it would have been a lot better, man.
Yeah. Bailey, bring the strap on.
Bring it to Combat Jones after party. He'll take one for the team.
Yeah.
Io, Rhea, and Naomi.
Son of a
this
bitch.
is. I think this is going to play into Rhea still not being able to beat Io, and their respect for each other is going to turn into their detriment. And I don't think Naomi needs to lose the title right away. I think she needs to hold this title for a little while. She's got some momentum behind her, and you got to strike the iron while it's hot. And Naomi's she's got the backing. She's got the attitude. I like her new gimmick.
Yep.
I think it just makes a lot of sense for Naomi to be the women's world champion right now.
Yeah, Naomi's been great too with all the promos. Her causing controversy, talking to Io Sky when saying, I can't understand a word you just said. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this language barrier? There's not an accent you can sell me. How about Nikki Bella and Io Sky double? Yeah.
Quadruple.
Yeah. Cha-ching.
I wasn't sure about them. I knew there was a video of Paige doing that, but I wasn't sure about Io and Nikki Bella, so that was interesting to see. I mean,
you never know, but
shout out Xavier Woods.
Yeah, shout out everybody. Yeah.
There's probably been a lot. Okay.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Greg Maddox.
Yeah.
Not Greg Maddox. He was a pitcher. I think was his name.
Yeah, it's been good though. Naomi's
Brad
been
Maddox.
good. Yeah, Greg. Yeah, Matt. Whatever. I don't know. But Naomi's been good. She should hold the title. She's been great. I've enjoyed it, and there's no reason to stop it. They gave her the briefcase. They let her cash in. Let her keep the title. Keep going on with it. Tell some more stories and keep being that heel. She's been good. She says all the right things, and she's funny with it too.
Yeah. I enjoy her, man. I think, she's put her work in. She's had her time.
But it also seems
respected.
and it also seems like every time with Rhea, it's like her time now. Lately too, like the way they've been building it, like it's Rhea's time again. You know what I'm saying? And the audience has been hot for Rhea. Like the 3-way tag match that they just had on Raw, I thought was excellent. Like the spots in it that they had with everybody, with Naomi and the Secret Service against Nikki Bella, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley.
You got this, yeah.
Yeah, and then Naomi was on the other team, and I thought it was almost like a PLE style match with the spots with how they did it. I thought it was well done, but yeah, good job. Naomi for the win though. Even though Rhea's on fire with the crowd, that's for sure.
Oof.
Yeah,
she seems like a type of person that she needs to chase though.
Yeah.
Like when she becomes a champion, it's like, okay, Rhea's the champion, but then it's like, where do you go from there as a champion? Like the chase is.
Yeah.
Her not having the title has made her, I think, go to that next level. Then if she had the title, I think she would kind of just stagnate, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
And it seems like it weighs on her too, having it to a certain extent. Like, yeah. Interesting.
We have made it, buddy.
Watch the show. Yeah.
We have made it. We have gotten there. The party is winding down.
Dang.
It's coming to an end. And what better way could it come to an end than the champion, John Cena, one last time at SummerSlam, defends the WWE Championship against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in a street fight.
I want you running out to the ring. I want you wearing the title the right way. In front. I want it in front.
I don't like it from the back.
Yeah.
I like you looking me in the eye.
John Cena. I want the old John Cena from SummerSlam. This is instead of Travis Scott getting involved. Who will come in to help be recruited by the final boss because he has an obsession with BBLs? Cardi B will take Travis Scott's place and cost Cody Rhodes the match and help John Cena. And John Cena and The Rock will have their way with Cardi B that night.
Jesus.
In the hotel. I'm just joking. I don't know.
There's so many different avenues they can go with this. Like, this is what's really interesting is that, like, there's so many different directions they could go with it. I mean, it's hard to even predict what's going to happen with this match. Is Cody going to turn heel? Is he not? Is John Cena going to win? Is the final boss going to return? Is it going to be a clean win in the redemption for John Cena? Are we going to keep seeing heel Cena? Is he going to come out as the old John Cena and realize that's what he's missed in his final year and that's what's going to turn him? Like,
yeah, it's a street fight too. So, like, obviously we're getting something, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think The Rock's gonna come out. I think. But then, who knows? Because they got to call him in every time they need him. I don't know. You know, what do I want to happen? I hope Cody turns heel and it turns John back good again. I'd like to see Cody turn heel. I think it's time. And Cody didn't allude to it, but what we've seen happen at WrestleMania was Cody hesitated, right? And he wanted to be the good guy. Right. And this time, well, we did see it kind of happen with Kevin Owens to a certain extent, where he had to kind of cross that line to get the win over Kevin Owens. So he is able.
AJ Styles.
Yeah, him too. So he is capable of doing it and still staying babyface, right? And still being good and crossing that line. But if there was going to be a time now to do it, you might as well do it right now for John Cena. Do a double turn. Why the hell not?
Is that what you think is going to happen?
It's kind of hard for John Cena to do a full turn at this. It's going to take a little time, I think. But if Cody turns, then yeah. Because the audience has already been rooting for John Cena anyways throughout this. Let's not forget, to a certain extent, right? Cody, I don't think it bothers him to turn heel at all. Like, and I think he'll be fine with it. I don't think it's gonna bother him. Yeah, and that's what he has to do to win. He didn't do it the last time to hold on to the championship, so he's got to do it this time. He's got to do something.
Is he gonna sell his soul to The Rock?
Oof.
And have The Rock come out like he's gonna help Cena, but actually help Cody?
Yeah, or like,
Cena
hesitates kind of at that moment at the end, and then Cody's like, "No," and then Cody walks off with The Rock, and then we're like, that would make the biggest moment, right? That would stir up the most online. That would get the most, oh my god, reaction videos. Oh my god! Yeah. What did Cody just do?
Francis comes out and helps The Rock.
What did you do, Cody? Man, kids cried when they did that to Cody. Imagine when Cody turns heel. Man.
That's tough because
they
of
do
how
it.
much he
Sells.
sells
I know.
just for like kids merch and stuff like that. And like the way WWE is geared, man, I just don't see him turning heel. Like I really don't.
You think maybe they learned their lesson from not doing it with John Cena though that whole time when they could have? That's the thing. Will they repeat history or will they pivot? Because they've showed now that they're willing to pivot a lot more, which they did in the past, obviously because of Vince, but they pivot for different reasons now. I feel like in that sense, not just because I woke up this morning and I didn't get to shit on somebody last night, so god damn it, you're not the champion anymore. Yeah.
Yeah!
I don't know. I'm going to say for the sake of the WWE universe, Cody Rhodes turns heel. He sides with the final boss. This starts the John Cena redemption arc. John Cena will win the title back from Cody at his final match and vacate the title.
Okay.
And it'll be a race to who wins it at WrestleMania.
So then he'll be 18. He'll be even higher. He'll be number.
His championships can buy cigarettes. Yeah,
it's true. Yeah, but the never seen 17 kind of has a ring to it, though. Unfortunately,
that's true.
But regardless, I think if Cody turns on him and does all that, and then they turn, The Rock does, and they leave John Cena bloody in the ring, which has got to be blood. It's a street fight. It's got to get crazy.
Right.
It's gotta. I think John's already over with the crowd, even being a heel, because it's his last run. So he'll be set up to succeed. Then you want to see him. People want to see him go out as a heel. I mean, I get it, but he's gonna have to get his. How you gonna give him his roses? How he's gonna just take the championship and leave like that? He's not even talking that anymore. Like with what Cody's been saying with these promos. It leads me to believe that Cody is going to turn heel, and that's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's got to.
I hope so. I hope it's just not like just Cody losing it and being like, "Oh, I got what it takes, and now I'm going to hit you over the head with this sledgehammer and stairs, and make you all bloody and win." Or can John Cena win and cheat again and beat Cody again? With the help again of, I don't know, The Rock. It ain't going to be Travis Scott from what we've heard now. That's over with, allegedly. Even though from what we saw in the Unreal documentary show that he was fully invested, but allegedly not anymore. So I don't know. It'd be kind of flat, I feel like, if we get the same type of ending with John Cena winning and cheating again over Cody again. It's not like it builds to WrestleMania with them because John's going to be gone by the time it gets to WrestleMania. So who would he lose it to then? Unless he's just going to leave with it. And then they're going to make a new title.
I don't see that.
That would be the only other option. Take the title, leave with it, come out with a brand new title, the Winged Eagle.
Yeah.
But
don't like it.
Yeah. Come on, Cody. You got it in you. We know you got the dark side in you.
And then
no pun intended.
That could set up heel Cody with the championship could set up Roman to go face him at WrestleMania and finally win the championship back from Cody.
Yeah, that'd be good because Roman's and then if they went with Punk too in that type of way, then Cody could be a heel. And that would work a little bit better with Punk and Cody maybe, but Roman and Cody with reversed. Yeah. That makes sense. That's kind of cool, and
having The Rock in Cody's side instead of in Roman's side this time.
Yeah. Like Roman could win the Rumble.
Whew.
Yeah.
So much that could happen.
Crazy. Insane.
Man. We got to get through SummerSlam first, bro. This is going to be I'm pumped, bro. I'm absolutely jacked. Like every PLE and Saturday Night's Main Event stuff that's been coming up, it's like, okay, I've been trying to get into it and whatever, get the feelings rolling for it, but I am ready for this one. A lot of people are upset and there's no some of their favorite superstars aren't on this one, but they can't be on every PLE. This seems like a great card. Might be another match added on SmackDown. We never know. But
yeah, SmackDown and
right
Raw
now,
are going to be interesting to see leading in, going what's happening. These are both in the area, and then they're not far from here either. After that, the week after, so we'll see what happens on the Raw after SummerSlam. That's going to be a big tell all, a big deal, because this is, they pretty much got it split into 2 seasons. The 6 months and 6 months, and this is kind of the conclusion and culmination of this other half, besides the WrestleMania half, kind of how they broke down in the show, to give you a little information there. So,
spoiler alert.
Yes. So we'll see where they go with it. Yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. I'm pumped. I'm jacked. I'm ready to go. Can't wait to see what happens.
Let's go.
Yeah, and we got to pay our respects to the immortal Hulk Hogan, of course. Besides all the IWC and the controversy and all that bullshit behind it, what people can say whatever they want, but we probably wouldn't be here able to talk about this or having something to talk about with wrestling, or be able to enjoy wrestling, or had a good childhood with wrestling if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan. So, in that aspect, you got to give it respect. And if anybody wants to talk too much trash, I understand how you feel. I'm not saying it's invalid. We don't condone any of that bullshit. It's stupid too. But I hope you also don't listen to Michael Jackson or R. Kelly or all that other stuff too. In that
or
case.
Voted for somebody that might be or may not be on a list.
Exactly. Yeah. So shit happens.
Yeah. That was part of our childhood, man. You can't really take that away. As much as it's controversial to say and stuff, and not condoning what he did outside the ring, Chris Benoit remains to be one of my favorites in the ring because of what he contributed to the business in his in-ring work. And you can't take away or deny what Hulk Hogan did for the business that we love so much. So, T's and P's, he did have a family, regardless of what you feel about the person. He did have a family. So, respect and thoughts and prayers go out to his family as well.
Yeah. All respect to Hulk Hogan for what he did for the WWF, WWE, and wrestling in general, and make it what it is today, and make our childhood great, and get us all into it and feel larger than life. And it's awesome. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Much respect. And what I meant to say was much respect to WWE for handling it on both shows too, and not just slip under the rug, and respect to the people, the wrestlers, the superstars, regardless of how they felt, coming out and showing their respect regardless.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. We all just got to come together sometimes, Yeah. All the time. Yeah.
I'm not touching that one. I was going to say a joke, but I guess
it's better when you come. Is it better when you come together or by yourself?
Depends on the situation.
There you go. Yeah. Oh man, we're pumped. We can't wait for SummerSlam. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait to see the fallout. And like I said, I'll be there. We'll be there in the flesh.
Oof.
I'm trying to hand out some stickers. Trying to take some pictures. Trying to do some meet and greets, trying to connect with connect. We're going to see Karrion Kross. We're going to have a good weekend. I'm going to be the boots on the ground. I'm going to be documenting it the whole time. I'll be checking in live. Maybe I'll be live on Instagram with the meta glasses. Maybe I'll be live on TikTok, shouting out people on there, saying what's up. Maybe I'll come live on YouTube.
Ooh.
Yeah, all that.
Yes. Do it.
Yes, we're going to see. And then we're going to check in too Friday from the whole SummerSlam experience. And I'm going to check in and let everybody know how that's going there and what they got going on, so they can see it through the Ringside Renaissance Complex, Kombat, Jones, Pretty Deadly, Jesse, Perception. Yeah. Perspective. There you go. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. I'm out of it this morning. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're ready for SummerSlam, baby. Here we go. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment. Let us know your predictions. Let us know what you think is going to happen and why we're wrong and why we suck. Oh,
Hi, James.
hi, James. Okay, I got a good one for you. I got trivia right here. You want to know what I figured out the other night? This is a quick one. This goes to MJF. I'm better than you, and you know it. Where'd he get that from? I figured it out randomly. I was watching Dodgeball with Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn the other day. Yep, and that's their tagline at the gym. We're better than you, and you know it.
Oh, okay.
His. Then I'm like, you see the parallels. Yeah. Random. Okay. I'm over with that.
I was trying to think of a random
Yeah.
trivia question for you, but I'm out.
Yep. I was thinking about the other day. I had
out.
to say it. Okay. SummerSlam, baby. Let's go. That's our predictions. That's pretty deadly. Jesse. And I'm Andrew. Complex Combat Joe. Yeah. And you've been listening to the Ringside Renaissance Wrestling Podcast. Summer Slam. Peace.